Hi guys, today I'm just having a look at this Epever Tracer MPPT charge controller 30 amp model. It stopped working on me, so I opened it up and discovered that both 30 amp fuses were blown here. So I'm going to attempt to wire in some fuse holders and see if that fixes, see if it was just the fuses that are blown or what the actual problem was. So I thought I'd bring you in and you can have a look at it with me. Alright, so just get these wires on the fuse holders ready. I had it running for not even 12 months, probably 6 months or a bit more, and it did run fine in that time, but I disconnected it, and when I was setting up my 48 volt system, and when I went to plug it back in, it just wasn't working. So I have seen a couple of videos recently where people are having the similar problem with them failing, the fuses blowing. One video I watched recently, the guy tried to replace the fuses, and when he did and reconnected it, they just popped straight away. So it was something more than that, but we'll give it a go, see what happens. So I'll just tin these wires on the fuse holders. So I'm just tinning the posts from the old fuses. Unfortunately, on these charge controllers, the fuses are embedded in the board, so you can't just pull them out and replace them, which is quite painful. So I'm just getting a decent amount of solder on those. Usually I'd have my fan going to blow the fumes away, but it would probably be too noisy with the video, so okay, I'll just solder these on. Actually think I'll solder these ones on the back of the posts, so they're on opposite sides. It's a bit awkward to get into here. Okay, there's the first one on. I'm just going to set these up quite roughly initially, just to test that this is actually going to fix the problem before I go to too much trouble in setting it up more permanently. So I'll just get these connected and then we'll test it out. Okay, now I have them both connected. Right, let's put some 30 amp fuses in, which is what they had, and get some power onto it and see what happens. Okay, now I'll put the power leads in. Grab a screwdriver. Just check which is the battery. Is the positive? Is this one? It's important with these charge controllers to connect things in the right order. So it's battery, load, then solar, and the reverse in removing your components. Alright, so I have this 4S lithium power bank that I converted from a 58 volt AEG lawnmower chainsaw battery. Reconfigured the cells and made it 4S, so 12 volt. I'll just double check that those connections are right. Yep, so we've got positive and negative. Alright, so let's plug this in and see what happens. And we have our display. Okay, well that looks like a win. 14.4 volts. Okay, well that's good. Alright guys, I'll get it all prettied up now with the, I'll shorten the wires and make it a bit more permanent. Alright, thanks for watching guys, see ya.